When to take Social Security is a huge decision. It's going to make up a large portion of your retirement income. Once you make that decision, it's a decision for life. Typically, there's no going back. And so making that decision is really important. And depending on the decision that you make, well, it can make a big difference in how much lifetime income you collect from Social Security. And you may have always heard the longer you wait, the more it grows. And there's truth to that. Each and every year that you wait, it grows by 8% until you decide to take it. However, there's some times where waiting longer can actually hurt the long-term income that you'll take from Social Security. So today, assuming a full retirement age of age 67, we're going to talk about 3 cases in which you may wish to take Social Security earlier or at age 67 versus waiting until age 70. For those just joining our channel, my name's Scott Searns. I run a retirement planning firm where we help families and individuals, people just like you, answer the questions of when they can retire, how to help maximize the retirement income, and how to help minimize the taxes they pay to the IRS. If you're looking for help in those areas, you can go to lifemoneyshow.com and click on the Work With Us tab. Case number 1 is if you are collecting a spousal benefit. Now, collecting a spousal benefit means that you can collect up to 50% of the higher earning spouse's full retirement age benefit. Meaning the max you can get is 50% of the higher earning spouse's full retirement age benefit. But the other caveat is that max amount that you can get, guess what age it's at? Your full retirement age. And again, assuming age 67, well then at 67. Let me just walk you through an example. So let's just say we have hypothetical Bob and Sue, both full retirement ages of age 67. Bob's primary insurance amount, the amount he'd get at full retirement age, is $3,000. For Sue, her full retirement age primary insurance amount is $900. Well, Sue would be able to take a spousal benefit here. So instead of $900, she can get $1,500. Now, the max that she can get is, again, 50% of Bob's primary insurance amount. And the max that she can get is at the max age there of age 67. So it doesn't make sense for her to continue to wait. $1,500 is the max that she can get at her full retirement age. She waits till age 68. Guess what? She still gets $1,500. So if you're taking a spousal benefit, it may be in your best interest to then take at full retirement age instead of waiting till age 70. Before I dive into case number 2, one thing that might help you out is our free guide that discusses how to help get the most from your Social Security benefits. It talks about ways to optimize your benefits so that way you can potentially increase your Social Security income by hundreds or thousands of dollars. You can get it at lifemoneyshow.com/Social Security. Another case where you may want to take your Social Security at age 67 versus waiting till age 70 may be based on health or what you feel like your life expectancy might be. Maybe there's some circumstances going on in your life. Or maybe you don't feel like you'll live past the break-even age. What's the break-even age? Well, break-even age is where you would actually come out ahead by delaying your benefits. Let me just show you an example of what I mean. First off, you'd have to determine what your life expectancy would be. I get it. That's a guessing game. But once you kind of pick that number, what you would do is you would calculate, okay, if you were to start your benefit at age 67, going to that life expectancy age that you've chosen, what would be the amount of benefit that you would collect over that period of time? Then you'd have to go and say, okay, if I delayed my benefit till age 70, started taking that higher amount at age 70 to that life expectancy age, what's that amount that you would collect over time? Then you would compare the two. Now, there's going to be a point where age 67 comes out better. Maybe there's a life expectancy age where age 70 comes out better. There's also going to be an age where the two of them would meet. So if the age that you've picked based on your circumstances shows that 67 comes out better, well, then it might be in your best benefit to collect earlier and collect at age 67. If age 70 comes out better, well, then it might be in your best benefit to wait until age 70. Just I'll say very general basic rule of thumb. If you feel like you're going to live into your 80s, then I would potentially delay your Social Security till 70. If you feel like you're only going to live into your mid 70s, well, I'd suggest then taking Social Security at age 67 or doing some other calculations to see if there's a better age for you. Now remember, you only get to keep, if you're a married couple, you only get to keep one of the two Social Securities and you keep the higher of the two. So keep that in mind as you go through that process. Real quick, before I get into point number 3, if you're enjoying this content, you want to hear more about helping maximize your retirement income, Social Security, or how to help minimize the taxes on your retirement savings, subscribe to our YouTube channel as we're coming out with content like that each and every week. Case number 3, maybe you're a married couple and one spouse is already planning to wait till age 70 to take their Social Security. So the other spouse, well, it might make more sense for that other spouse than to start collecting at age 67 since, well, none of us know how long we're going to live. And if you feel like you're both going to live into your mid 80s or longer, well, then yes, it still makes sense to wait until age 70 to collect Social Security. However, if you kind of want to, I'll call it hedge things, and one spouse is going to wait until age 70 to collect Social Security benefits, but you say, wait a second, we just don't know how long we're going to live. Well, then maybe the younger spouse wants to start collecting at full retirement age. So that way, no matter what happens from a life expectancy standpoint, you've started collecting one earlier, full retirement age, you've got one waiting until age 70. Another reason that you might want to kind of take this approach is maybe you don't actually need the Social Security benefits. So one spouse can take it at age 67. You can start reinvesting that money, again, based on life expectancy. If one person isn't to make it past that break-even age, well, you've hedged that, you've taken one early, you've started to reinvest that money, and you've also got one waiting until age 70. Because remember, you only keep one of the two, and you keep the higher of the two benefits. Hey, I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and if so, you want to see additional videos like this about your retirement income, Social Security, and how to help minimize taxes on your retirement savings. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as we're coming out with new videos on topics just like those each and every week.